Watu wangu wa nguvu, nawakaribisha tena hapa ndani ya FM Show KE. And as of right now, I want us to look at some things that are really happening in our country. And mostly, we are looking at it politically. Remember, the president went ahead to dissolve his cabinet. One of the most things that we celebrated is because our president has been listening to us. But a list has been leaked online on the people that are purported to be the new nominees in the Kenya Kwanza new cabinet. Wacha nikwambie, this is what will anger Kenyans. This is what will cause an uprisal in our country, because some of the people that were dropped in the last cabinet have still been maintained in the new cabinet. And apart from that, some politicians also been added in the said cabinet. But one thing that has made Kenyans proud is that the president has reconsidered including the youth and the people that are involved in the youth affairs in his cabinet. Because among the people that have seen is one singer by the name of Nadia Mukami. News have it that Nadia Mukami is expected to be a cabinet secretary in the Ministry of Gender Affairs. I want to read it out loudly. I want to reveal to you what we're being told in regards to this and the people that are supposed to be in the new cabinet. Prime Cabinet Secretary and Foreign and Diaspora Affairs, that is Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, said that he will maintain his position. And number two, in the Ministry of Interior and National Administration, which was held by Professor Kedora Kindiki, has been added to IG Eric Raida. On the Ministry of Health, one Dr. Mercy Mwangangi was an assistant minister in the previous regime of President Uhuru Kenyatta under the Ministry of Health, under the leadership of Mutahi Kagwe, has now been appointed as the Health for CS to replace Susan Nakumincha. On number 4, we are being told that the Minister of Climate Change and Tourism and Wildlife, which was held by Abel Mutua, has now been handed over to Soipani Tuya. This Soipani Tuya was for environment. Now, in the Ministry of Cooperative and Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, MSME, Honorable Katibu Mwashetani has been given that docket. Another one is the Ministry of Roads and Transport, Davis Chirchir. This was the ministry that was held by Kipchumba Murkomen. In the National Treasury and Economic Planning is now being held by Kwame Owino. This is an appointment from ODM. Now, remember, this docket was being held by Professor Joguna Dungu, who comes from the Mount Kenya region. Another one is the Minister of East African Community, EAC, and the ASALS and Regional Development is now being held by Professor Holib Magenda. Number 9 is the Minister of Public Service, Gender and Affirmative Action, which was held by Aisha Jumwa, is now being held by singer Nadia Mukami. The Minister of Defense has retained and maintained its CS, who is Honorable Haden Duale. In regards to this is not the official list. This is a list that has been leaked, and it is being associated with the the National Intelligence Service of our country, the NIS. Apart from Duale, the Minister of Education, Belio Kipsang, this man will make a change if elected or if given the docket of education. He has been nominated in the docket of education. Belio Kipsang is a man that knows how to deal with education. The one that we had, Ezekiel Machogu, many Kenyans at large were wondering, how did this guy end up being a minister of education in this country? But it was all Ruto giving back to the people that stood by him during the elections of the year 2022. Apart from Belio Kipsang, the Minister of Information, Communication and the Digital Economy has been given to Mwenda Kilemi Mweria. The Ministry of Water and Sanitation has been handed over to former Turkana County Governor and also the current State House Co-Patroller, Josephat Nanok. The Minister of Public Service Performance and Delivery Management, which was held by Honorable Moses Kuria, has been given to Joshua Oigara. The Minister of Lands, Public Works and Housing and Urban Development has been handed over to Honorable Alice Waome, who held the docket of transportation and of water and whatever. Now, the docket of Minister of Youth Affairs, Sports and the Heart has been given to none other than Mwalimu Churchill Daniel Dambuki, who is Churchill of the Churchill Show. The Minister of Trade, Investment and Industry has been given to David Osiani. Number 18, the Minister of Labor and Social Protection has been added to none other than Millicent Omanga. What is your take on that? That is one of the very things that will rise a conversation and a controversy in this country. If somebody like Millicent Omanga ends up being given a docket in the current regime of President William Ruto and in the current uprising against the government. Number 19, the Minister of Agriculture and Livestock Development, Honorable Aaron Cheriot, has been given that. In the Ministry of Mining, Blue Economy and Maritime Affairs, it has been handed to Steve Mokesi. Number 21, the Minister of Energy and Petroleum, has been handed to none other than Ezra Chiloba. Now, the position of the Attorney General of the Republic of Kenya, which was held by Justin Muturi, the son from Embu County, has been or is alleged to have been handed over to none other than the former Senator for Tharaka Nithi, the former CS for Interior, and a best friend and one of the most performing CSs in Ruto's last cabinet, Professor Kedore Kindeke. And number 23, the last but not least, the secretary to the cabinet is none other than Masikiru Wanjahu. Yes, that's what's up and that's what has been happening. And now, what do you think about these new appointments that are purported to be laid out today? The president is expected to make a statement in the next 1 hour. Yes, and we have insights that the president is planning on also sacking all the PSs and also sacking the parastatal CEOs in the country so that he can replace them with the new blood that he believes is ready to work and serve Kenyans. That's what's up. Make sure you subscribe to FM Show KE, your number one home of entertainment and politics. See you.